got a little area right there. What's going on, YouTube? Out here checking out this lawn, turf type tall fescue, North Texas. The grass is still going, and we've had an unusual spring. It's been very dry and very hot, and it's really wreaking havoc. I've had to use more water than normal. The only thing positive about it might be that the grass, it went through a lot of stress and it survived. That means it's stronger now. And with it being June, you need the potassium and hydrotain, potash. That's the name of the game. I switched over to some liquid, nitrogen, just very little nitrogen. Grass still is asking for some nitrogen, and I'm still giving it to it. But this is where we are right now. So another thing that I did that I didn't do last season is because I know the grass slows down when it gets hot. So it's not really growing, so it kind of just stays there. But I went ahead and put I have a PGR on here. I put a PGR on here, and the reason why is I'm thinking that it's going to have more ability to fight off some of the stresses that they have, and that's one of the deals about PGR. It's a gibberellin inhibitor, and it keeps it from growing up. But that also, a lot of the photosynthesis, the chlorophyll is still retained off inside the chlorophyll, still contained inside the plant. And what that would do is keep the grass greener. And because it's not spending so much energy dealing with stress, fixing the stress of cutting, because I'm not cutting it, it's not growing, and it has the opportunity to grow in other areas, root and cellular structure, especially when I'm using potassium. So I'm thinking that, using a PGR, I was thinking that it's useless, but it's actually helping the lawn get stronger. So I put something out here. I'm going to be trying that. And then doing my research with the PGR, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be making a video on some of the things that you can do with a PGR, and also how it can eliminate certain weeds and grasses. There's a way to do it. It's like there's a way to eliminate certain grasses, like even Bermuda, Poa annua, those type of grass. You can eliminate it from your lawn forever. It's how you use this PGR. But anyway, that's a whole other video. But right now, I'm just out in the lawn checking it out. It could use some greening, so I put some of that iron out. But one of the problems is going to be with the PGR, the repair is going to be very slow because it's growing slow. So that's, I'm not expecting to get a lot of response from it, because I do have the PGR. Now, when I say response, I'm meaning there's nothing you can do about a fungus area that's been affected except grow it out. That's the only thing you can do with it, because once the damage is there, it's there. But if your grass is quickly growing, you feed it some nitrogen, you got your fungicides on there, you grow the damage out. It grows up and out. But with a PGR, that process takes much longer. So I'm not expecting to get a lot of color reaction, because I'm not going to be able to get a lot of the damage out, because I have it plant growth regulated. And as we entered the backyard, I did this. I actually did I did myself a disservice back here, and I really probably, I'm gonna let you guys watch this, and I'll put too much PGR out here.
Is the water cold?
Got my niece out here. Say hey. Hey YouTube, I'll say hello.
I'm the boss.
She's the boss.
I'm the boss.
I was telling them about my grass out here.
It feels wet.
Yeah, it rained last night.
Yeah. Did it rain all night long or just
It seemed like it rained a pretty good while. I was asleep. But
I think I was still awake, but I couldn't see it.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I was in Dee Dee's room, and I couldn't see because there's the blinds.
I got it. Yeah, I kind of jacked up my grass a little bit. I put some products out. So it's not as green as it should be. But
Yeah, it looks like a little white.
yeah, these are seeds. These are common Bermuda seeds, and this is how the grass spreads.
Well,
One of the ways how it spreads. I just need to cut it.
Oh.
Yep. But it's gonna look nice.
All right.
What are you gonna do today?
I'm gonna play with my dog. I'm gonna go home, and I'm also going to go to this place that has a really big store and play with all these toys. I'm gonna buy toys. I'm gonna buy toys.
Okay.
Look at him. He's lifeguard.
You got Ken the lifeguard out.
Yes, he's Barbie Ken. He's the lifeguard one.
Okay.